Traders, I'm Roy, I coach Destroy, and I'm here with Warnie.
Coach of the War Dogs.
And Calvin.
Coach of Calvin.
Massive week this week because it's the last week before we see some new DPPs introduced.
I
so
am a little bit excited
it could
about that.
play a massive part. But firstly, we'll go to the outs. Warndog.
There are quite a few outs that are concerning. The first one there is Mitch Clark. Bit of a foot issue. Apparently the Cats have been just overly cautious with it.
It's a worry though.
Oh, isn't it? That was his issue before.
He's had history.
And I've got a little bit of an inkling he could get rough.
This is what I'm worried about. Do you hold him? Do you trade him? It's a massive issue.
Is he going to get it? Because obviously you know, because you decided.
We don't know yet.
You decided.
Oh, of course I do.
I reckon he will. He has been pinch hitting a lot.
He has.
So I'm tempted to keep him. But is that going to be the stupidest hold ever? If it's as serious as it has been in the past.
I don't know. There's quite a few other outs there that are worth considering, or us knowing about. Going through there, Nick Malcheski out for a while with that knee, so that will probably be a good thing for some people to actually trade him out and say goodbye to it.
Do it, yeah.
And another one that I'm a little bit worried about, because he was going to be in this week for me, Brendan Whitecross.
I thought his 8 marks last week were enough.
Yeah.
I think it just shows how tough Hawthorn is at the moment to actually get in. So
yeah, so I don't know. It's a little bit of a worry because he was going to be an in for me this week and play on my field and was going to
typically got lucky.
Dog got lucky again.
Maybe. Calvin, tell us about some of the ins.
I'll tell you about some ins. Maybe got lucky again because Robbie Gray is back. Thank you. I did hold the great
It's
name.
not signed, sealed, delivered yet, mate.
No.
I am still pretty confident that Robbie Gray is back. I'll tell you another interesting one, Jared Harborough and Tom Mitchell. Tom Mitchell!
He's back.
Well, he's not back. He's having his first run for the year. Very, very interesting there. And as you can see on the second page there, we've got a lot of a lot of fresh meat making their first appearances. Very interesting, though, for this week.
Well, there is so much to think about with trades, well, any week, but this week we're trying to guess who is going to get the DPP.
The strategy this week is just an amazing little thing because for me, I'm thinking about getting plenty of cash to be able to do that. So those little ins there, Calvin, I might have to find a couple of those really cheap guys to have on my bench.
Are there any decent ones?
There are a couple of decent ones. There's not many. There's a lot of those guys there who are playing on Sunday. But if you look at the Saturday game, Corey Ellis, 265k midfield, probably too much, but he's named on the ball.
Yeah.
Okay. But Gold Coast have given us a couple of bit of fresh meat here. They've given us Henry Skye, a 120k defender, 21 years old, named in the back pocket.
Wow, okay.
No vest, he's on the ground, he will play.
Right.
Another guy I like, 21 years old, also from that SNAFL. Did I say that right?
Will do.
I get that wrong. Joshua Glenn, 120k midfielder.
Yeah.
So both those guys from the Gold Coast will play.
And I don't know. I would think I'll probably go with a bit more job security. Nathan Cracker, still under 200k.
Yes, of course.
I'm looking at him in the midfield, I think. There's still Robbie Tarrant.
I like Robbie Tarrant, dog. You know that. He's a little bit exy, though. But if you want to go from Mitch Clark down to him, which I'm looking at, you'll pocket yourself 60 grand ready to go next week.
Are those Sun boys there for a good time or a long time?
I'm saying a good time, Roy.
Yeah,
it's going to be wet up there too.
Now, what I'm thinking, maybe chasing Boydie now, because someone like Matthew Boyd, that is guaranteed. You look at his heat map, he is just getting all his possessions back there. What if you can reach him this week? Do you just do it?
I think that he's going to get it.
I'm
very confident.
Convinced.
I'm like 98% sure that he will get it.
I'm 100%. He will get it, surely.
He will. So therefore, getting him this week could be a good thing to do because we have talked about this before. Those trades next week, you know, yes, we've got Boydie. But if you're forced with 2 other trades and you'd like to be getting him, that would be a nice thing to do. So if you've got nothing else to do and Boyd is an option there in the midfield, could be a great one. Yeah,
definitely. Now, someone that you've got, Daniel Rich becomes more relevant than ever because...
the jury's out for me if he gets it.
50-50?
He is. He's been spending a fair bit of time back. I don't know if everything adds up for him.
Yeah.
His definite percentage in the back half is up there.
Yeah.
Spends a fair bit of time around the midfield, though, in the middle. So, I don't know. If he does, that will be a blessing.
And I've got my fingers crossed for Lockie Whitfield.
Oh, yeah.
He is a chance, I reckon, to get a bit of defender action as
well.
Now,
chasing this DPP, it's a bit risky to do it this week.
Yeah,
really.
Exactly.
You're thinking about cashing up, to do it next week.
I play the percentages, right?
Yeah,
straight back, Calvin, straight back. My trades this week, I am looking to dump Mitch Clark, to bring in Robbie Tarrant. Makes me about 60, and then I'm looking to dump Newton, who hasn't given us much in the last few weeks, to get Cracker in the midfield. I think you'd enjoy this, bit of DPP action there. Cashes me up around 200 grand, ready for next week.
I do enjoy that DPP action, but are you just ignoring how good it could be just to put Mitch Clark, if he gets DPP, onto that ruck bench?
I know.
How nice would it be? How safe would it feel?
I don't think he's going to get it.
Don't you?
Nah.
He's got to be a good chance, and to actually have a ruck bench would be nice.
Yeah, and
someone that
they've replaced him with a ruckman.
Okay, yeah, he possibly could get it.
I know, so I would like the thought of him being there.
Yeah. Right, what are you I'm like you, Calvin. I'm trying to chase.
No, you're not. Don't say that.
I'm trying to chase the game. Ben Newton, probably not his time to go just yet, but I'm going to make some cash out of him and go down to Cracker. Bit of DPP there, he's handy. A little bit of a mid-forward link, which I don't have in the midfield yet, but if I do that, I do. And Goodsy, he's still not back in for the Bulldogs, so he's going to go down to your boy Shade.
Wow.
Is that I'm going to say Skye.
Good time, not a long time.
Anyway, if he's D8, I can probably do some little mixing around. Who knows?
Yeah, I can't mouth you. I've got Tippett on my back
right.
line. So he wasn't even there for a good time or a long time, so I can't mouth.
What are you looking at, Roy?
I'm looking at Newton to McInnes from West Coast.
Okay.
Centre half forward there. He's looking pretty good.
Great.
And Milkshake. Party's over.
Oh, really?
I'm going to Boyd, DPP. I always said he was a stepping stone to someone who can play.
Getting Boyd, wow.
I'm so devastated you've got rid of Milkshake.
He was there for a good time, not a long time.
All right, win yourself 10k this weekend in match day. And Friday night, the Blues and the Pies are playing.
Yeah.
That's what they looked like last time. But here is a look at Pendle's team. As always, he's going plenty of Pies.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, and I would back in Pendles as captain this week.
Yeah, for sure.
Calvin, you're all over him?
I love Pendles this week. 128 last time they played, averaging 115 in his last 4 against Carlton. So,
lock him in.
Lock and load.
Right.
I've got Saturday night when I've got North Melbourne against the Kangaroos. As you can see, there's the top scorers from last time they met. But, Captain Goldie. How good has Goldstein been this year?
He has been very good. Now, I did notice there in your team, Calvin, that is your team.
Yes.
You have got Jordan Lewis there.
You've got to have someone in there. Like, I don't know who else to put in the midfield.
You told me that Jordan Lewis shouldn't be your captain this week.
I'm pretty sure Jordan Lewis is in my top 5 options for the week.
He was, yes.
So I still think he's a good option, but I think there are better options this week. Speaking of which, I am looking at Stephen Martin as my captain this week.
Are you?
As one of the final things I'm doing. Stephen Martin, in the wet, I know you guys are all...
400 mil of rain in the next 48 hours,
It doesn't
apparently.
matter. He'll wear a snorkel. He'll be fine.
Tell you who will be fine there, Rocky.
Oh, well.
Don't worry about the ribs.
Tackles, g'day. Tackles, g'day in the wet.
But, anyway, what are you thinking?
Oh, well, for this week, I'm just going to go Lewis, I think, as captain. Pendles is still sitting there. I do like that. But for my team, I'm just really getting that cash ready for next week, which is important, I think, because I'd like to hopefully get a Boydie next week, which would be really nice to shove back, because the backline has been so bad this year.
Right.
An absolute rabble.
Roy, what are you trying to do this week? And please,
just put a proper side on the park. I'm going to cancel all my appointments Friday afternoons. I'm not answering any Twitter questions in the last half hour.
Don't tweet him.
No. Oh, well, you can, but you won't get an answer. And, hopefully, quest for 2,000 I call it this week.
Good luck. Dot all your I's, cross all your T's.
I'll be right.
You'll be right.
Hey, bro, I'll be right.